The silence before rejection is always heavier than the word itself. The pause, the glance away, the subtle tightening of the lips. These moments echo louder than the syllable no. And yet, beneath this fear, beneath this trembling anticipation, lies the forgotten truth. Rejection has no real weight, except the one we give it. We are born into a world where approval becomes currency. From childhood, every smile is a reward, every frown a punishment. And slowly, piece by piece, the soul learns to tremble before the possibility of being cast out. But rejection, when stripped bare of illusions, is nothing more than a mirror. It does not define you. It defines the other. First transformation, from fear to witness. When the word no pierces the air, it is not a dagger, but a candle. It illuminates what the other values, what the other fears, what the other wishes to guard. To fear rejection is to misunderstand its essence. It is not the end of your value, but the revelation of theirs. The witness does not tremble. He listens, he nods, and he sees. Second transformation, from plea to presence. The one who begs fears. The one who fears yields. But presence, calm, unshaken, is its own form of dominance. When you no longer chase the yes, the no loses its teeth. It cannot wound you. It cannot strip you of worth. Your silence becomes the weight in the room. And in that silence, others begin to circle you. Unsure, unsettled, drawn closer to your center. Third transformation, from wound to weapon. Rejection is energy. A surge, a cut, a sudden burst of tension. Most collapse under its sting. But those who learn to hold it, to redirect it, discover its darker alchemy. Every no denied to you is a weakness revealed in them. Every refusal carries the mark of limitation. To study rejection is to study boundaries. To collect rejections is to map the unseen walls others build around themselves. And when you know the walls, you know how to enter. Third transformation, from wound to weapon. Rejection is energy. A surge, a cut, a sudden burst of tension. Most collapse under its sting. But those who learn to hold it, to redirect it, discover its darker alchemy. Every no denied to you is a weakness revealed in them. Every refusal carries the mark of limitation. To study rejection is to study boundaries. To collect rejections is to map the unseen walls others build around themselves. And when you know the walls, you know how to enter. Fourth transformation, from isolation to command. Alone, stripped of the comfort of approval. The weak despair. But the strong, they stand in the solitude like kings. Isolation is not exile. It is throne. The man unafraid of being cast out commands the loyalty of those who tremble at the thought. He becomes the figure they circle. The one whose independence terrifies. The one who cannot be controlled. Fifth transformation, from death to dominion. Rejection feels like death, because the psyche believes it is expulsion from the tribe. But once you endure it, once, twice, 100 times, the illusion breaks. You do not die. You remain. You breathe. And in the absence of fear, others can no longer dominate you. Rejection becomes your ally. It is the shield against manipulation, the sword against control. To master rejection is to master yourself. And to master yourself is to rule. The secret is simple, yet unbearable to many. No one can truly reject you. They can only reject the story they tell themselves about you. And stories are fragile. Stories shift. Stories burn. But presence, true presence untethered from approval, untouched by fear, cannot be destroyed. So stop fearing rejection. Let the word no fall. Let it echo. Let it dissolve. You are still here. And when you are no longer afraid, you rule everything. This is not a lesson of comfort. It is a descent into shadow. A walk into the places where the soul shakes. But there, in the quiet ruins of rejection, the foundations of power are laid. Not the power of gold. Not the power of titles. But the power of the one who does not fear to stand alone. The one who, when all doors close, builds his own hall. And in that hall, the world comes knocking.